back at the NOL here at Speedworld Brook on a very sunny Sunday afternoon. We're gonna have 2 races ahead of us, and yeah, leaving the pits on P13 on the grid out of 22 or 23 cars, I think. So that's quite a big starter field here in Road Xenia, for the fact that this is actually a club race. So yeah, let's see what we can do. I actually hate this layout here in Brook. This turn 1, I'm just not getting born with that. But anyways, we will jump ahead. Yes, we're jumping ahead into grid formation through this last chicane and onto the start finish straight. Let's see if we can get a good getaway. Lights are out and we do get just an okay getaway into this quite narrow turn 1, but it's actually not that busy. But now 3 abreast here in front of us onto the back straight. We're trying to sneak down the inside the 303, bumping wheels, but not that big contact actually. Yeah, and second contact here on the exit. He's going defensive, so we can't do anything here. We're trying to signalize him here to move forward, but I think he haven't seen that. As he gets a good run out of the highway chicane, and down the inside the 373, who's now in front of us, and that's actually our teammate. So let's see what we can do here in those early stages of the race. And I'm expecting to leak a bit of pace, because yeah, I'm just not that fast on that particular layout, and I think it's only the 3rd time or something that I even drive this layout. So yeah. So in these early stages of the race, I was not that able to keep up the pace with my teammate, but later on in the race I was getting closer again, and yeah, we will jump ahead to that moment. So we're quite in the middle of the race, I think, and he gets a quite poor exit, and we do have the slipstream here onto the back straight. He's seeing us. We try to take the inside line, and he's leaving a lot of space, so shout out to him. So yeah, not close enough here, but once again we're getting a good run, smashing his back and into the highway chicane, and he's running in hot, and yeah, has a bad exit, and now we can sneak down the inside and up to P11, I think. So that's yeah, kind of solid. And yeah, nothing more happened actually in this race. As you can see, the cars in front of us are like a mile ahead. So yeah, but P11 for the first race is yeah, more or less okay, and I was yeah, satisfied with that, as we're jumping ahead into the last lap of the race, through the highway chicane for one last time, and then it's just full throttle until the start or the last chicane, and then the start finish straight. Yeah, checkered flag is out, P11, which also means P11 on the grid for race 2. So once again the inside line, which is normally a bit of an advantage, especially here in Brook. So yeah, you're running a quite fast gear ratio, so it's quite essential to have a good run, and it's easier if you're starting on the inside. So once again, lights out and away we go. And the left line of the grid was getting a very poor getaway, and we actually moved up to P8 or 9 or so. So we gained a lot of places, but now stupidly we're leaving the door open, and the 321 goes through. So actually we do not have the pace to race those guys where we're here actually. So, but anyways, through the highway chicane, very poor, very rough here. As 329, I think was, dives down the inside, but we can do the switchback. So that was some proper racing here. As you can see, I'm really wrestling the steering wheel around this final chicane, so I'm really getting under pressure. I'm trying to defend up towards this left-hander, which yeah, worked out for that time. But I have a lot of pressure coming from behind, because those guys are, yeah, quite a bit quicker than me. So yeah, the goal of this race is definitely defending as many places as possible. So once again through this tricky chicane here, and as you can see, I'm leaving the door open just a bit, and 378 goes through, another one goes through, we're banging wheels, and yeah, we lost 3 positions here in turn 1, so yeah, cutting at its best, but sadly quite unfortunate for me. But as you will see, I'm just not able to keep the pace up, as we're smashing the backhand a bit of the 418. I don't know why he has a 400 number, but anyways, as he goes around the outside of the 329. And we're on P12 now, I think. So yeah, jumping ahead a bit, and now we will have a quite good battle with our teammate. So have a look now. Onto the back straight, I'm looking back, I'm shutting the door just a bit, but not enough. He dives down the inside, but we can do the switchback once again through this curvy section here. I'm leaving the door wide open again. He shuts through. Once again, we can do the switchback up towards the highway chicane. So that's some proper racing here in these dying stages of the race. So still P12, and I now want to defend the P12 at least. So yeah, once again through turn 1. And the exits from me here are normally quite bad, so defending a bit, but he was not close enough this time to set another attack. Yeah, also through here, no attack from him. And I think there are 4 or 5 laps to go now from that moment on. So we will have quite a bit of work to do if we want to defend that P12 back onto the start finish straight into turn 1. Keeping the steering wheel calm is essential here. Once again, we're moving to the left side, trying to block him, and we're also braking on the left side of the track, which gets us a bit of a poor exit. So can he squeeze past here? He can't actually, so yeah. For the moment, I'm doing my job quite okay. Over the line again, and we do have 3 laps to go from that moment on. And once again, out of turn 1, we're going to the left side to try to defend him as good as possible. Through this left-hander, once again accelerating through this left sequence. Another opportunity is coming up here as he dives down the inside, and we do have a huge contact with another car from behind, and that actually killed our chances for P12, and now he's absolutely gone. As you can see, we're jumping ahead 2 laps or so, and checkered flag is out. Yeah, I'm not happy with that result actually. But that's motorsport, and we did have at least a few good battles and a bit of contact, which was quite cool. So, thanks for watching, guys. See and hear you in the next video. This will be Steering Championships, I think, or probably Fransko, let's see. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and see and hear you in the next video. Bye bye.